19, or the end of week 19, which means on Tuesday, so in 4 days, it's going to be, sorry, I've just come down the mountain, I've probably got snot everywhere. It's going to be 20 weeks, which marks halfway, which is massive, and I'm really excited about it. So I feel really good this week. I'm on holiday in the Alps, which isn't very snowy, but it's been fine. And I've been snowboarding and it's been absolutely amazing. I feel really good. Some of you might be concerned that I shouldn't be snowboarding when I'm 19 weeks, but I feel very comfortable with it. I'm a very confident snowboarder. I have been on many seasons and I'm very comfortable just riding piste. I've been taking it really easy and it's been really good. I feel really comfortable. My balance is fine. I feel my heart rate is a little different to what it usually is. I'll take this off. But yeah, I've just been adapting, I guess, and not pushing anything, just kind of enjoying being in the mountains and yeah, get some good air and being really happy. Being in the mountains makes me really happy, and I think it's really important to stay stress-free and do the things you enjoy when you're pregnant and not let it stop you from doing the things you love. Just adapt things and make sure you're safe, and yeah, it's been really good. So yeah, I'm talking to you from France. It's 19 weeks and 4 days or something like that. My belly has grown a lot in the last 2 weeks. It has been Christmas, so that might be something to do with it. But it's hard as well, so I've got like hard, when I lie down now, I've got a full hard lump, quite low down, and I haven't yet felt it move, which is paining me because I can't wait. But I can feel, I don't really know how to explain this. So I wake up in the morning and sometimes it's like a big lump on my left side, and then within 10 minutes it's moved to my right side just really slowly, but I don't feel it kicking or anything like that. So I'm very aware that it's there, she is there, but I just can't wait till she gets a bit active and starts kicking around and making me even more aware that she's around. So at the moment I've been trying to do things like, oh, my feet are freezing, check out my attire. I've been trying to do things like drink cold drinks or eat sugary things to make her move, but it's not really working at the moment, so maybe she's just super chilled out. So this week, besides being in the mountains and exercising and feeling really good about it, I wanted to talk to you about something that might gross you out a little bit, but if this grosses you out and you're pregnant, then you might have a bit of a problem, because there's going to be bigger things that gross you out. So I'm just going to say it anyway, and if it helps a couple of people, then great. So I have always had a problem with my digestive system. Hasn't always been amazing or regular. So, and that is irrelevant of my diet and how much water I drink. Sometimes it just doesn't happen for like a week or longer than that, which isn't nice. I really struggled with it in Bali. I was in Bali for a couple of weeks when I was 10 weeks pregnant, and I just couldn't go to the toilet, so that for like 2 weeks, which was a nightmare. I came back, I spoke to my midwife, and she explained to me that obviously I need more fibre in my diet, which I knew, which is, you know, kind of obvious, but so I started having bran flakes in the morning, just a bowl of bran flakes. Bran flakes has vitamin B12, vitamin D, folic acid, all the things you need extra of during a pregnancy anyway, that you take supplements of and stuff. Bran flakes have that in them. They're also delicious and they're full of fibre and they are magical. So every morning, like clockwork, I now don't have a problem with it. So I hope no one can hear me. And it's a common problem during pregnancy. I'm not just telling you about what makes me poo. When you're pregnant, you can get, it's very common to have constipation or not go to the toilet regularly enough. So if you're struggling with it, try having bran flakes for breakfast in the morning. It's amazing. So as well as my bacon and eggs and beans stuff that I've been having here, also been having a little bowl of bran flakes and it's amazing. So no problem. Ooh, ow. I need to keep moving around because I've got slippers on and it's cold. So I'm very pleased to say that my diet is back on track. It's not perfect, especially at the moment I'm in the Alps. There's loads of cheese and potatoes and bread. So I'm and it's Christmas. I'm really excited about January starting. It's a great time to set new goals, and you know, I'm going to come back home to, sorry my arm's hurting. I'm going to come back home to a house full of vegetables and fruit and clean, healthy foods that make me feel really good and energetic, and I can't wait to get December out of the way because my diet's been awful, and I really feel now that it's really changed during my pregnancy. That last probably 2 months almost, I wasn't feeling full after any meal. I could just continue eating even though I'd had more than enough. I was just like a bottomless pit, and at the moment now feels back to normal. So I'm really excited to get things, you know, a good routine. So that's really good. People talk about the second trimester being much better for that kind of thing. So yeah, it's been good for me. So I'm really excited. Next week's 20 weeks. I can't believe it. I'm going to show you my belly because it's grown, and people are really noticing that I'm pregnant now. That it's looks like a pregnant belly. So I'm just going to put you down for a second. Show you my massive coat. So, oh no, can you see? Can I get it out in this cold? Can you see that properly? See? There. Hello. Hello, belly. And I feel it definitely when I'm lying down. Oh God, it's freezing. So the next hurdle I have is New Year's Eve, which is tomorrow. And I definitely would like to drink. I'm with a whole bunch of really fun, lovely people, and I'm really missing alcohol, which I feel a bit guilty about. I may have a glass of champagne tomorrow. I'll see how I feel, but the biggest problem I face is staying awake until past 12 o'clock. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it, so I'm not really sure how to end this video, but yeah, I guess summary is almost 6 months. I feel really good. I'm still very aware of my growing body, and I'm not 100% comfortable with it yet, but I'm getting there. I'm being really active every day at the moment up here, so that's made me feel amazing. Mentally, it's really important for me to keep moving and staying active, and I think fundamentally that is what's really important to prevent me from being stressed, and I think that's not good for the baby. So yeah, that's what's important. I think just being happy and doing what makes me happy. Might be different from other people, but I think that's the thing I've learnt the most this week. Also, I should probably mention, I said ages ago that my skin had got bad and I thought it was my diet, but it's really bad now on my chest and on my back, which is pretty embarrassing. I know it's kind of, you know, it's hormones and stuff, but if anyone has any suggestions or advice on how to sort it out, like I've been using like face cream, face wash and stuff that's good for spots, and also Loctane, whatever it's called, cream, but just doesn't seem to be getting any better, and it's really annoying. So any advice would be really helpful. So I don't really know how to end this video, but I'm gonna go inside because it's freezing and we're gonna go out for some delicious food. So I will see you in a week when I'm 6 months pregnant. So yeah, thank you for continuing to follow me and listen to my pregnancy rants. If there's anything you want me to talk about, or anything you want to know, just ask me. See you next week.